Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Premier League Fantasy Football and welcome to my video. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at my team going into Game Week 9. But before that, let's have a quick look at my sponsor for this video. This video is kindly sponsored by OneFootball, a football application that you can download on your iOS and Android devices. So go ahead and check out on Google Play Store and the App Store. There'll be a link in the description below. OneFootball is the only app you need to follow all of the football actions around the world. News, videos, fixtures, scores, stats, and calendar to stay up to date with the latest Premier League transfers, rumours, and confirmations. As you can see on the video, I'm showing you guys one of the features where you can follow any team that you want. You can check out their latest news. There's a lot of stuff to actually go through and read. You can check out their season and how well they're doing. Check out the table and their fixtures. You can check the squad. You can look at the transfer rumors and many, many more. So OneFootball, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. So let's have a look at Game Week 8. As you can see, I've got 54 points above the average of 49 and I made one free transfer. And the transfer that I made didn't pay off because I removed Greenwood, who scored, and I bought in Mahrez. Now, I basically made that move because I wanted a Manchester City attacker against Burnley. I could have went for Foden, but I thought, let me go for Mahrez because not many FPL managers will go for him because it's going to be difficult to reach. So I went with Mahrez. That didn't pay off. So it happens. We just have to move on. As you can see, I've got a red arrow. I don't think it has been a very good game week for a lot of people out there. I'm around that, just inside the 500k mark. It's not the best, but I'm not too concerned about it too much because we've got a lot of fixtures left, a lot of game weeks, got a lot of chips to play and so on. And, with one good game week, above the average for like 10 or 20 or something, that will be fantastic. I'll get very close to that top 100k mark. I think a lot of people are around here, the 200k mark. It is so close still, so I'm not panicking, and I'm not going to go out there and completely change my team around. I know that it's not the best, but we just got to keep moving on, right? So Sanchez in goal with 6. Diaz was benched, got me 1 because he played. Shaw played, but got me 0. Christensen with 6. Livramento came off my bench for Jota. Mahrez with 3, Salah, the main captain here, as you can see, 26 points, and Gray with 2, Ronaldo with 2, Raul Jimenez with 1, and Antonio with 1. So this game week, we have seen a lot of players benched like Jota, Jimenez, Diaz. So yeah, having Jota, Raul Jimenez, and Diaz, my main players that I'm looking at for some returns being benched, didn't help me out this game week. So moving onwards, as you all know, Lukaku is injured. Because he's injured, I have to change my transfer plan. The main transfer that I had was to remove Ronaldo for Lukaku because Lukaku has got a fantastic fixture at home against Norwich. So now that plan is out the window, I have to look at a different strategy because, as you all know, Lukaku is now injured and he's going to miss a couple of games. Now, I think if that's the case, then that might help like Mason Mount or Havertz shine a little bit. But you guys let me know what you think. As you can see, this is my team setup so far. I've got Christensen at home against Norwich. I'm just going to hope that he plays. I'm going to play Livramento against Burnley because I don't think Luke Shaw can keep a clean sheet against Liverpool. So I'm going to bench Luke Shaw. I've got Diaz and Sanchez playing against each other. I'm just going to hope this is a lovely 0-0. Mahrez against Burnley. I don't know if he's going to play. I took a massive risk of bringing Mahrez against Burnley. Didn't work out well. But, if I hear that Jesus is out, maybe I'll keep Mahrez because there is a very good home fixture against Crystal Palace in Game Week 10. There's a couple of good fixtures coming up. Actually, a lot of good fixtures for Manchester City to actually do well in. Gray against Watford. I think this is a very good fixture for him to return. I'm going to hope that he returns because I need some kind of points. Jota, I need him to play. I'm going to hope that he does. If he doesn't, then yeah, I'll have to probably like remove him soon. But if I do have the money, I might remove him this game week. We'll see. Because I'm not bringing in Lukaku, I'm just going to captain Mo Salah. Look at that consistency. Amazing amount of returns for Mo Salah. So I'm just going to captain him. Antonio against Tottenham. I think this is a very good fixture for Antonio to do well. I don't think Tottenham's defense line is that good. And Raul Jimenez against Leeds. I think this is a very good fixture for Raul Jimenez to get a good return. We'll see what happens with Ronaldo. I can remove him for Harry Kane or maybe Jamie Vardy, but I will see. I will see what happens in the press conference. There's still a lot of things to go through, but that is pretty much me. As you can see, if I do bring in a player like Havertz, great fixture at home against Norwich, that might be a massive differential. Let's have a quick look. I'm not in a rush to bring any Leeds players right now, so that's okay. You know, I am looking at Rafinha. Everton's attack is still not there yet, but this is a very good fixture for them to return big in, because I don't think Watford is that good away as well. Crystal Palace and Newcastle, I'm just going to stay away for now. I do have Livramento against Burnley, and I've got the two Manchester City players. I'm just going to hope that both of them plays. Brentford and Leicester City. Now, a lot of people are thinking to bring in Jamie Vardy, and their next game is against Arsenal. And let's have a look at the other one, then against Leeds. So I can understand why a lot of people will go for Jamie Vardy. Let's have a quick look at Tottenham. So they got Everton. And what's this one? They got, yeah, Manchester United. So for Harry Kane, I'm not too sure about Harry Kane right now. I just need to see him on form. Just because he returned in the last game, I'm not going to like immediately bring him. So I might just keep Ronaldo, to be honest. Let's have a quick look. Ronaldo's got Tottenham and then Manchester City. Then what? It becomes better in game week 12. So maybe I have to keep him a little bit more longer, but I will see. If I do, you know, bank the transfer, maybe I can do 2 free transfers in game week 10. We will see. So, let's see. I don't know. Let's have a quick look. So, as you can see, I got 0.3. So, I don't have the money. Actually, let's have a look. So, 7.8. Let's have a look at Chelsea players, because I think that fixture is very, very good. Interesting. So Havertz is 8.1. So I could get Mason Mount as a big differential. Yeah, I could. Oh, I'll say that. It's still 8.7 actually as a big differential. But should I really go there? I'm not too sure. But if I look at the fixtures, these fixtures are very, very good. Maybe I'll just go for Jorginho that takes penalties, but as you can see, no returns yet. I'm not too sure about this move. I think if it was Havertz, maybe, but I don't really want to take a hit. I'll see. If I find out that maybe Mahrez is out, maybe, like if I find out like, you know, Mahrez might be benched, maybe I'll go for Havertz. But then, like if I keep Mahrez, I'm going to be wanting him like in game week 10. So I think for me, I'm just going to try my best to bank the transfer. If I don't bring any Chelsea players, I'm just going to bank the transfer. If I look at like the percentage owned, the highest owned players is Alonso, Rudiger, and I do have Christensen. I'm just going to pray that he plays. Mendy, Mason Mount. But yeah, like the only player that I'm actually scared of in that Chelsea side is Alonso and a little bit of Rudiger, and that's it. So I'm okay with going without, to be honest with you. But we'll see what happens in the press conference. I do want to change a few players around. I do want to make some like mass changes because it's getting a bit too boring. You know, the team's not exciting enough, so I need to bring that excitement back into the team. So we'll see what happens, guys. This is how the team's looking like. I will probably captain Mo Salah if I don't make any changes. And I'm just going to hope that my players actually play. I'm hoping that Christensen, Jota and Mahrez plays. And, you know, if they do, then I think they got a very good chance to actually return and get me the points that I need. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining. Smash a like on the video as it helps my channel out a lot. And see you guys next time. See ya.